Hello, dear children. It's your chapter number 6, The Apple Pie. Once upon a time, an old woman wanted to eat an apple pie, but she only had plums. She thought she would go to the market and try to find someone who had apples, would change them for plums. So she set out with a basket full of plums first. She came to a farm where a young woman was feeding hens and geese. When the young woman heard that the old woman wanted apples in exchange of plums, she said that her family loves plum jam, but she only had feathers to give in return. The old woman felt that it would be easy to carry feathers and feathers, and she may be able to buy something nice with them. So she took the feathers and gave the plums to the young woman. Next, she met a woman standing in a doorway with her many children. They did not have any bread or money. The old woman gave the mother all the feathers so that she could make a pillow, sell it, and all buy and then buy a bread. She was going away when the mother stopped her and gave her kitten. As the old woman walked on the kitten inside the basket, she saw an apple tree full of apples. There was a small house beside the tree. A sad and lonely old man sat under the tree. The old woman gave him the kitten so that he would have some company. In return, the old man let her take many apples as she wanted. That night, the old woman made a big apple pie, ate it, and shared it with her neighbors too. Okay, this is our chapter 6. Children, it is just for your knowledge. This chapter is not coming in your term 2 syllabus, so it is for your only knowledge only. It's about returning. Okay, so outcomes of this chapter: to enjoy an interesting folktale, to learn trading benefits, to identify the setting, characters, the problem, and the solution in a story. When we get a problem, it has a solution too. You have to try, but don't cry. Its meaning. Okay, it's a folk tale. First, matching the people in the column with what they had in a column B. Old woman, neighbor, mother, young man, some pie, kitten, plums, bag of feathers. It's a matching. You have to do it in your revision sheet. Okay, now come to the scene passage 1. Scene passage 1. Once upon a time, there was an old woman. She wanted to eat an apple pie, but she did not have any apples. All she had were plums. Okay, this is our scene passage from your chapter 6 only. You have to give answers now. Who wants to eat apple pie? Old woman wants to eat apple pie. What did old woman had? Old woman had plums. Write past tense of these. Are, were, want, wanted, is, was, have, had. Okay. Now, scene passage 2 is here. There was a good apple. Those are good apples, said the old man to the woman. I don't care, said the man sadly. I am lonely. Just then the kitten called from the old woman's basket. Meow. Take him, said the old woman. He will be a good company for you. Thank you, said the old woman. Now answer these questions. Who was sad in passage? Old man was sad in the passage. Who said meow from basket? Kitten said meow from basket. Who said these words to whom? I don't care. Who said? Old man said to the old woman. He will be good company for you, old woman said to old man. Write adverse of these. Lone, lonely. Kind, kindly. Sad, sadly. Sad, sadly. Answer these questions. Where did the old woman decided to go? The old woman decided to go to the market. She wanted to eat an apple pie. Why were the mother and her many children sad? The mother and her children were sad because they did not any bread and they did not have any money to buy some bread. What did the old woman do after making the apple pie? The old woman sent some pie for her neighbors and then sat down to eat a piece of for herself. Okay, this is now true for T or not true for NT. Old woman wanted to eat plum pie. Not true. She first met young woman with a sad children. Not true. The young woman gave her kitten because she got a bag of feathers from her. True. The old woman wanted only a dog, not a cat. Not true. The old woman shared the pie with her neighbors. True. Okay. This is our chapter 6. It is not coming in your term 2 syllabus, so no need to focus on it much. Just you have to complete this in your revision sheet. We will move to the next chapter after this. Okay. Now you have to read this chapter and you have to complete all exercises from this chapter, and this chapter grammar will not coming and writing is also not coming because flow chart is here and don't and does is here. These are not added in your term 2 syllabus, so just you have to complete your revision sheet in your revision. You have to complete only revision sheet from this PDF. That seen passages you have to complete true and false, and matching you have to complete in your revision sheet. This chapter is not coming in your term 2 syllabus. As you know, we already discussed about informal letter, picture description and sequencing. Informal letter is that informal letter we are writing to the friends and family members, and picture description is there. We have one picture in front of us and we have to describe that. Like that is classroom is there, we have to describe our classroom. Okay, we have to describe like this. This is our classroom. It has a one blackboard. There are many children. Okay, many benches and 4 fans are in my class. 3 windows are in this class. Like you have to discuss. And sequencing is there. All lines are there. Story related or event related lines are given there, but that lines are not in order, they are jumbled. Just you have to reorder it. Like that yesterday we learnt about our making a lemon juice. What you have to do first, you have to take one lemon and cold water for that. Like this you have to start. All story or sequencing had a beginning, middle and end. Beginning means introduction of that, in middle what they do, and is happy ending is there. Like this is in your term 2 syllabus. So you have to focus on writing informal letter, sequencing and picture description. Picture description we already have. The fair, classroom, park and railway station already we discussed, so you have to focus on that all. And informal letter, there is a thank you letter. You have a Raksha Bandhan, that time your brother is not with you, you sent a Rakhi to them, so return gift he sent to you. You have to write a letter to him for thanking. थैंक यू बोलते हुए आप अपने ब्रदर को लेटर लिखोगे, ऐसे आपको लेटर लिखना है. आई होप यू ऑल विल लर्न इट फॉर योर एनुअल एग्जामिनेशन. ओके, एंड picture description you have to try describing what you see in front of you. You have to using a describing word, you have to write it properly. Sequencing also reordering, jumble lines are there, you have to order it. Okay, thank you, stay safe, bye bye. Hello my dear students, this is our chapter number 6. It is also from our term 1, so no need to